In our last episode, we saw how CE can turn the nightmare of collaboration into a straightforward plan. But easier teamwork is just the beginning. Today, we look at the ultimate prize. This isn't just a new method for doing studies. Perhaps this could be the seed of a genuine revolution, a total transformation of psychological science itself. We love to tell the history of our field as a battle of ideas, but behind the clashing theories, there's a hidden force, a repeating revolution in data. Let's rewind. The behaviorist era was built on studies with hundreds of observations. That small scale literally constrained what we could see, locking us into the world of external behavior. Then a revolution, the computer. Suddenly we could collect tens of thousands of observations, a hundredfold leap. This new power didn't just give us more numbers. It gave us a new lens. This helped us see into the black box of the mind and facilitated the cognitive revolution. Now we're living through another leap, so big it's hard to grasp. The internet enables studies with tens of millions of observations, a thousand-fold increase. This isn't just a bigger pile of the same old data, it's a different substance altogether. It makes the previously impossible possible. But, and this is the critical point, a mountain of raw data is inert. It's potential. To build a new science, you need more. You need an engine. So the question is, what is the engine? The answer is the very thing that makes CE feasible, benchmarking. We've seen how it tames complexity, but its power is far more profound. Think of it as a built-in vaccine for the replication crisis. It cures selective reporting because everyone is tested on the same data. It ends analytical flexibility by using standardized metrics. It forces a clarity and honesty we've been struggling to achieve for decades. But that's just the cleanup crew. Benchmarking's real job is to be the architect. It can rebuild our entire scientific ecosystem from the foundation up. How, you might ask? To see it in action, look at the field that's already done it. AI. Benchmarking created a magic cycle, a self-fueling engine of progress. It runs on four simple parts. A shared goal, a public benchmark dataset. Think of it as a universal final exam that everyone agrees to take, like ImageNet for object recognition. The innovation engine, global model building. Researchers worldwide compete to build a model that tops the leaderboard on that benchmark. The fair judge, standardized evaluation, one dataset, one reproducible metric, no arguments, no subjectivity, a perfectly level playing field. The progress loop, iterative improvement. This is where the magic happens. The next researcher doesn't start from zero. They see the high score and try to beat it. The cycle repeats, driving progress that is transparent, cumulative, and breathtakingly fast. In short, this cycle tells a powerful story. A shared goal and a fair judge create a competition that encourages everyone to focus on genuine innovation, driving continuous, measurable progress. This isn't a theory. This is the exact engine that powered the AI revolution. And it's the engine we can now install in psychology. What would this change for us? Everything. Right now, psychological science is, at its core, a science of argumentation. Our currency is persuasion. We craft narratives to win debates. While storytelling has its place, this system inevitably rewards sounding right over being right. It shifts our focus from substance to spin. Now imagine a different world, a shared, standardized stage for scientific competition. In this new arena, the goal undergoes a radical shift. It's no longer about winning a war of words. The ultimate objective becomes one simple, powerful thing: building a quantitatively better model. Your success isn't measured by how convincingly you argue, but by how well your model performs on a benchmark everyone trusts. This transforms our discipline from a contest of narratives into a race for objective, measurable progress. Of course, we need one crucial adaptation. In AI, the king is often pure prediction. For us, the kingdom is understanding. So our benchmarks must reward a balance, using tools like the CAD metric to ensure our models are not just accurate, but truly insightful and interpretable. Our collaborative project to build an ImageNet for working memory is our first concrete step onto this new stage. So, what will this new system value? We will focus less on elegant rhetoric and more on hard, metric-based improvements. Let's redefine a breakthrough. If a new model fits the benchmark just as well as the best in the world, but uses half the parameters, that is a monumental achievement. It's a leap in elegance and explanatory power. Conversely, a model that introduces a fascinating new concept but fits the data poorly is not a success. It's merely a suggestion. Are there risks? Of course. We might oversimplify or become too focused on a single metric, but the success of the AI revolution is a powerful signal. It suggests the potential benefits could be significant enough to make this one of the most promising paths forward. The historical moment is here. A thousand-fold data leap has given us a new continent to explore, and we don't have to chart it with guesswork. We have a proven engine, benchmarking. This means the next paradigm shift is not a distant dream. It is a practical pathway, and we are laying the foundations for it right now. It is a shift from a science of isolated claims to a science of collective discovery. And for the first time, it is truly within our grasp, if we choose to reach for it together. But to embrace this future, we must confront a final, sacred belief that true rigor belongs only to theory-driven confirmation. In our next episode, I'll make a case for why, in the world of big science, data-guided exploration isn't just an alternative to confirmation, it's the superior path. See you then.